What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Wednesday, December 6th. In today's video, I want to talk specifically about Star Atlas. Now, Star Atlas is the #1 Web3 game on Solana. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be in regards to the Atlas token that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Why? Because the substantial gains that I feel from this specific token could be substantial, especially in 2024. Now, I want to share with you in detail why I feel super bullish on the Atlas token and why even I have exposure to this token as well. Now, be sure to stick around to the very end of the video because I want to tell you how much you can actually get for around $100 in terms of your investment. Now, what does that actually mean? I'll show you some potential gains that you could absolutely get for investing $100. Now, keep in mind, just because I'm really hyped, just because I'm really bullish on the Atlas token does not mean you should just go flooding all your funds, all your savings into this token. You have to be very careful when you invest in something like this because, again, this is all speculation. We don't know what regulation is going to happen with cryptocurrency, especially with gaming tokens. So you have to take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, just be careful when investing in this, and that's all I have to say. So with that, everything that you're about to hear is very bullish, so be ready for euphoria. So with that said, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into the Atlas token. Right now, we are absolutely down in terms of the token price. Currently, the token price is around 0.006 cents, down 92% from its all-time high price, which is roughly around here. Now, it says 23 cents on here, but it actually gone up as high as 28 cents. Now, why is this a good deal? Well, look at the market cap. It's only 96 million. Now, most gaming tokens I've actually seen recently have actually been in the hundreds of millions, but this is only 96 million. And just a few days ago, it was actually over 100 million, but now has actually fallen back down. So this is actually retracement where I'm actually dollar cost averaging right now. Now, the token supply is actually quite large. Now, as of right now, the token supply is around 14.42 billion Atlas tokens out of 36 billion tokens. So there are a lot of tokens out there. This isn't really a supply and demand thing, but it's an in-game currency token. You may wonder, is that even a really good investment if there's no short of supply? Well, don't worry, I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. Now, the fully diluted market cap is roughly around 241 million. So we got VCs, we got investors that have invested interest in this actual game and this token. So 96 million has a little bit of ways to go to reach that actual market cap. So keep that in mind. Now that we're actually at this peak, we have to look at the market cap itself. So right now, we are at roughly a little bit less than 100 million in terms of its market cap, but think of it like this. When we were experiencing a bull market with this token, when it reached up to around 23 to 28 cents, the market cap reached up to around 400 million. Now keep in mind, this is actually even quite low for its all-time high price. I definitely think that this actual game can reach into the hundreds to even $1 billion in terms of its market cap. Yes, you heard me right, because I strongly believe in this game. Now, there's another token out there, which is the polus token. Now, this is a decentralized autonomous token. So this DAO, or decentralized autonomous organization, has a smaller supply of tokens, which is around 360 million, not billions, millions. So again, the reason I'm going to actually personally invest in this token is because the market cap is actually quite high, roughly around 127 million. And there's a reason for that, because people like the supply and demand part, right? They love that there is only a limited supply of 360 million. The market cap isn't too far away from the actual fully diluted market cap, which is around 193 million. But personally, I'm not focused on this token. I'm focused on the Atlas token, which is on the previous slide. Now, I want to share with you what's going on with Star Atlas. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So right now, if we focus on this first slide, we know that Star Atlas is the #1 trending game out of all blockchain games as of right now. It beats Axie Infinity, Sandbox, Citus Heroes, Decentraland. Why? Because Star Atlas and their team, they build this game on Unreal Engine 5, but again, the game is built on a really fast blockchain, which is Solana. The transaction fees are very small, in the mere pennies, even less than a penny. And the transactions are fast and efficient. Scalability, security is actually stepping up on the Solana blockchain. Star Atlas being the #1 game on there, it just means to me that this has the most bullish momentum that I've seen on any platform, on any blockchain, especially within Solana. Now, if we look at other things such as the amount of profitability Now look at this. You can see that Star Atlas reached new all-time highs in terms of their profitability in November. But look at December. It's already catching up so fast, and we're literally just beginning December. We're really on December 6th as of today, only 6 days in, and we're already catching up to November. So that's absolutely huge to see that Atlas revenue compared to USDC is growing. It doesn't just stop there, because now the founder of Star Atlas decided to join Neo Tokyo. They bought one of these NFTs right here, which we will talk about in a little bit. So this NFT allows the members of Star Atlas and any other gaming Web3 game and any different blockchain to join Neo Tokyo to have a lot of different alpha calls. So basically, if you join Neo Tokyo, you're in on the gaming citadel, which means you get alpha, you get connections to the top players in the world from top Web3 gaming companies and even Web2 companies. So it's absolutely huge that this person, the founder, decided to join Neo Tokyo. And what did they acquire? For 313,000 US dollars, they ended up getting rank 1 citizen NFT. That's absolutely huge. So this guy, the founder, is getting praise from Alex Becker, the YouTube influencer, and also the founder of Neo Tokyo, and across any other blockchain and gaming community out there. So this is really huge that Star Atlas is becoming #1 in many different areas. Now let's talk about the marketplace. Now, why is the marketplace really important? Well, we got to focus on #1, the ships. Now the ships, you may be wondering, what is this all about? Well, they are NFTs as of right now. You can buy with Atlas tokens. But most importantly, let's talk about the sales of these NFTs, because this is what's really driving a lot of revenue. So right now we're seeing that most of these NFTs, or mainly these ships, are selling in the hundreds of thousands, right? So say for instance, we have the Armstrong IMP sold recently for $410,000 in terms of trading volume. This is around 34 of those NFTs, which is crazy. And so forth, so on, it keeps going on, but these NFTs aren't slowing down in terms of their trading volume. And really, this is the weekly trading volume, which is 883,000. This was posted as of December 4th. Next up, we also have to talk about the Galactic Marketplace, right? Which is what we kind of just looked at. Now, their daily trading volume was roughly around 400,000 as of December 3rd. But if you look at December 4th in terms of the weekly ship trading volume, it reached over 1 million US dollars. There is a lot of activity happening within the ship sales within the marketplace of Star Atlas. Don't sleep on this. People are flowing their monies in. Another thing I want to share with you is, if you want to have a good range of understanding the price volume or even the prices of these ships, freeze this video, pause this video, look at this actual chart created by Siggy that allows you to understand the value of how much each ship is being spent on, what it's worth on the floor. So you can see that right now there are different types of ships right here, and the most expensive one as of right now, well, it's Fimble ECOS Tree Arrow, roughly around 105,000 US dollars. That's absolutely crazy. So if you want to find some great rarities, try to snipe these right here. Now, next up, I want to talk about is another thing that we have to keep in mind is that Star Atlas is now available on Epic Game Stores. Now, it's not live yet, but again, the demo is soon going to be available on Epic Games. Now, when that does happen, which is going to be very exciting, when people start playing this game, I do expect that the token of Star Atlas could do really well in terms of when this actual game does become live. Again, the game is absolutely phenomenal based on the demos and demonstrations that they've created, because again, the quality is built on Unreal Engine 5. Now, another thing I want to share with you, and this is one of the most bullish things that I get really excited about, is that I think that Atlas, the token itself, because it's an in-game currency token, not a DAO, not many DAO tokens are listed on Coinbase, but specifically an in-game currency like Atlas could be listed on Coinbase, which is the centralized exchange here based in the US. When that does happen, oh my gosh, the token is gonna freaking skyrocket, in my personal opinion. Now, another thing I want to share with you, and this is another thing why you stuck around to the very end of the video, is what happens if you spend $100 on this actual token? What will you get in terms of your rewards? Well, okay, let's focus on one thing, right? We do know that the token price for Star Atlas as of right now is 0.006 cents. Keep that in mind. Now, why is that important? Well, there was an ICO in the very beginning in early 2021. What is an ICO? It's basically the initial coin offering. Now, what was that coin being valued at? Well, it was 0.001 cents. So pause right now, think about that. So Atlas and Polus token being valued at around 0.001 cents, while the token right now for Atlas is 0.006 cents. That means you're basically buying in very close to the ICO token price if you were to put in $100. Remember, the token of Atlas in the bull market of 2021 for gaming, this token went up to literally 28 cents. So what does that actually mean? So if you put $100 in, pay attention to this one guy. He said if you, again, this guy's name is Joe Parias Crypto. Now, if you put in $100 at the ICO price of around 0.001 cents, you would roughly get around 72,000 Atlas tokens. Because if we were able to put your money $100 for literally those 72,000 tokens and it went up to 28 cents, you would go up 200x. So what would that $100 actually give you? Well, guess what? It would actually give you 20,000 US dollars in return for just that $100 investment, which is absolutely crazy. So now that the token price roughly is around 0.006 cents, if you put in $100, it'll be a little bit less than $20,000 if it were ever to go back up to 20 cents. But again, you're still getting in close to the ICO price. That's why I'm super bullish on this. Now, another thing I want to share with you is how do you actually buy this token? People have been wondering, I don't know how to buy this token. Well, basically, if you have Solana on your Coinbase or whatever crypto exchange you use, if it's KuCoin or crypto.com or Binance or Binance.us, well, you basically send your Solana over to your Phantom wallet. Now, once you have your Solana on your Phantom wallet, then what you want to do is you want to go over to radium.io. This is going to be the decentralized exchange that you're going to actually use. And then once you have your Solana in your wallet and you connect your Phantom wallet, what you're going to do is you're going to look for the Atlas token. All you have to do is just type in Atlas. Once you do that, you're going to find it right here, and that's where it's going to be. And then you can either, basically spend all your Solana, half of your Solana, you could put in whatever Solana you want, and then you basically set in the trade, and that's how you swap your Solana in for your Atlas token. And that's how you actually obtain and trade your Atlas token and get it in your wallet. And that's how you buy it, as simple as that. Now, as a conclusion and statement, I just want to show you this clip, but I'm going to talk over this clip because it's very important. So if you spend $100 in this actual token, I definitely think it's worth the investment. Why? Again, not financial advice, it's just my own opinion. It's just $100, right? Especially in America, it's not a lot of money. But if you live in a country outside of the US and basically the US dollar is like a lot based on your current currency, then maybe you don't need to spend it. Maybe you just need to spend $5, $10, right? Dollar cost average, which is the right thing to do. But again, for me, I've spent more than that. I needed to put more than $100 in this because I'm literally in at the ICO price close to around 0.001 cents. So with that said, the game is really amazing. The team is really amazing. You've seen that the founder is connected to Neo Tokyo Code, and you're seeing that the all-time ship sales that are happening on the marketplace are absolutely huge, and they continue to grow, and that the revenue is growing for Star Atlas a lot in December, just within the 6 days of December. I just feel absolutely euphoric around this. So really, you have to let me know your thoughts, okay? So right now, the token price could dip even a little bit more, right? But for me, at around 96 million in terms of its market cap, I'm buying in this token. And right now it's 92% from its all-time high. It hasn't experienced its bull market just yet for this token. Yes, over the past 7 days, we've seen a little bit of an uptrend from 5 cents up to 6 cents. And over the past month from say 2 cents over to 6 cents. Still, to me, I'm buying at the ICO price. So I'm definitely going to be looking for this because right now it hasn't experienced this pump. So with that said, let me know your thoughts down below if you're going to be investing $100 in this token. Is it worth it to you? Do you feel that Star Atlas is the #1 game on Solana? Do you feel that there is upside for the token? Do you feel bullish around the founder? Do you feel bullish around the game? Are you feeling bullish that the game is going to be listed on Epic Game Store and that people are going to be playing this on Epic Games? I want to know your thoughts because when this all happens, if this token is listed on Coinbase, it's going to be absolutely crazy. So let me know your thoughts down below, what you think of everything that I've said, and I cannot wait to read that. So with that said, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls on our buy, sell orders of both NFTs, cryptocurrencies, and Web3 gaming tokens such as Star Atlas. With that said, see you guys and girls next time.